Welcome to Inside PCH with Danielle Lamb and Howie Guja. Get ready for a whole new winning experience.
Hello, everyone,
hey guys.
and welcome to Inside PCH, your live Publishers Clearinghouse talk show that gives you behind-the-scenes access like you've never had it before. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Howie.
And we're the Prize Patrol, back again live at PCH Studios.
That's right. This is our third live show. You guys have been so amazing. Keep the comments and likes coming. Thank you.
So excited about today's show. We have been busy.
That's right. We have a lot of cool stuff to get to today. We're going to talk about the most recent winning moment, which was a $10,000 Prize Patrol payday winner.
It's a good story.
You don't want to miss this. And Danielle and I are also going to take a little trip down memory lane and talk about our first times on the Prize Patrol.
Love it. And don't forget, right after this, time is running out to get your entries in for the next super prize. Make sure to go to pch.com to get your entries in for the $15 million summer prize event.
That's right. Get those entries in. So up first, we're going to talk about Betsy Andrusak. I mean, what a winning moment this was. It's
such a good story. We just awarded her recently. Here are some behind-the-scenes pictures from the road. And let me tell you, this was an interesting one, okay? So fans often ask what happens if the Prize Patrol shows up and the winner isn't home. And this is yet another example of that. Luckily, she was friends with her neighbors, and one of them was out gardening, and she was able to lead us in the direction of her husband. And that's where the story gets good.
That's right. So Betsy's husband, Alan, he told us where she worked, and he was very good. He kept the surprise. And a lot of times the Prize Patrol will travel to a winner's place of work, and sometimes it can be a little tricky navigating that. But this was a whole other level because Betsy worked at a nuclear power plant.
A nuclear power, yeah. We went to a nuclear power plant.
So, and we knew security would be tight, so we pulled up to the gate. We told them who we were. But they took us out of the car, searched the car. They searched under the car, under the hood. They questioned us. They even looked at the check carefully, looked over all our paperwork. They didn't laugh at any of my jokes.
No,
but they understood that it was real, and they told us, unfortunately, we were not able to get into the facility, but we went over to the parking lot, and we were able to get Betsy out to meet us.
Yeah, honestly, I really don't usually get nervous, like, is it going to happen? I was nervous on this one, but luckily it actually ended up all working out. We were able to surprise her, and her reaction was fantastic. Check out this amazing winning moment. All right, guys, so we just
picked up
got
the flowers and the balloons.
Look how beautiful. Love this. And we got their card. We're going to tag this amazing florist, local florist, on our Instagram. We love helping out small local business. Bye.
Bye, guys.
So we're in the car right now, and we just have to share one thing. We have not done the prize yet, but this is a first. We are at a nuclear power plant.
High-tech security here.
M4s, the whole nine. So this is a first for the Prize Patrol.
Yeah.
There she is.
That's her right there in the car.
Hello?
Are you Betsy? Betsy, step out.
Come on out.
We've been looking for you.
Come on out.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you too. Come on out.
Step out of the car for a minute.
Hi. We're looking for Betsy.
Are you Betsy?
I'm Betsy.
Do you recognize us?
I do. I do.
We were looking for you. We went to your house, then we found out you were at work, and now we found you.
Right.
And guess what? You just won $10,000.
Oh my goodness! You gotta be kidding me!
What do you think of that?
Thank you so much.
$10,000. Congratulations.
I can use it.
This is great. This is good decoration. You can show all your friends and neighbors. But this is the actual check.
You can
right
bring that
here
to the bank right now.
$14,000. Take it straight to the bank today if you like.
Thank you. You're the one that enters. You did it. We just deliver it. And you know, you're still eligible for the big millions, so you can keep on entering. This doesn't make you ineligible for the other ones. We've had many winners win multiple times, so you're still in it to win it.
Yep. And Betsy, what would you say to other PCH fans, people playing online that are hoping to win?
Just keep entering. Just keep entering. It does happen.
Yay, Betsy!
Thank you so much.
Okay, we just surprised the winner, and now Howie and I have some time to kill before heading to the airport. So we are going to
Explore Baltimore!
That's right, we're headed towards the Inner Harbor. Every time we're on trips, once we're done with the winning moment, we really like to explore.
Yes.
And, you know, get a little bit of taste of what the community is like where we are, and we always have a lot of fun doing it.
We do.
They know about your made in Jamaica, Cam.
I loved that winning moment.
That was crazy, and you know that got pretty tense. I forgot to add before that the guards they were in full camouflage, body armor, M4 machine guns. I mean, these guys were not messing around, and rightfully so. I mean, it is a power plant.
I know.
But we found Betsy, and she was very surprised.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but it ended up being an excellent winning moment and a great day, honestly. As you saw, you know, Howie and I are very familiar with the area. She was only about 45 minutes from Baltimore, so we got to visit our old stomping grounds. I went to Loyola University.
We went down to the Inner Harbor.
Yep.
Fells Point,
you know, power plant.
Yeah.
It was a great day, and there were just so many great winning moments like that. There were so many chances to win at Publishers Clearinghouse.
It was great, and you know, we're going to revisit some other more special winning moments in just a little bit, but first, some PCH trivia for you.
The Prize Patrol has awarded this many prizes. A, 678, B, 726, or C, 805.
Introducing the new $15 million summer prize event from Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh my God!
$15 million. And soon it could be yours.
Really?
$15 million ready to be awarded in just weeks.
Shut up!
Watch your mail or go to pch.com and enter. That's pch.com.
Wow.
Hurry, don't miss out. August 31st, you could win $15 million. Enter today.
Hey, it's me, Danielle, with the PCH Prize Patrol, and I want to know, what would you do first if you won millions in the PCH Sweepstakes? Would you pay off bills? Buy a bigger house? Hire a chauffeur? Go on a vacation? Or would the first thing you do be to try to deposit the big check? Let me know what you'd do first if you won millions by commenting below. And keep on entering at pch.com if you want to make those winning dreams come true.
The Prize Patrol has awarded this many prizes. B, 726.
Welcome back, everyone. Wow, 726 winning moments. I mean, that's a lot of time on the road.
It's a lot of time on the road, but that's a lot of happy people all over the country. I mean, there are so many ways to win at Publishers Clearinghouse. Recently, we had found newspapers. So we were on the road, and oftentimes we have news media coverage come and follow us. And I found a great one. This is a newspaper.
What do you got there?
Of when, you know, look at this one.
Oh my God. Yeah, that is Nelson Neff. Wow. So this is cool because this is actually the very first time that Danielle and I went on Prize Patrol together. And I wasn't officially in the Prize Patrol yet, but I had just started sort of moonlighting. And at that time I was doing a series called PCH How We Help. Some of you may have seen it where I was answering your questions. And you can go check that out. But Nelson Neff was great winner. He was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, outside, working in his garden with his wife.
Yeah, a whole bunch of us. Remember, we had like a whole bunch of PCHers. We got in the Prize Patrol van and we went there. It was a great winning moment. And Nelson back then said he was going to use the money to take a cruise or fix up his 1942 Ford pickup truck.
Wow, that sounds awesome. I want to see that now.
I wonder if he did it. That was like, let me see, that was like 3 years ago now? Yeah, 3 years ago.
Oh, time flies. Well, so how many years now have you been giving away prizes?
Oh gosh, too many? 9 years? I can't believe it's been that long. I feel like it was yesterday that I started. And there are so many winners, it's hard to keep track of them all, but one that really stands out was my first ever winner. And that was not only a great winning moment, but it answered a lot of questions that many fans have, like he had a P.O. box that he entered from. So a lot of times people ask, if I don't live in a home, does it mean I can't win it? Of course you can. So Joe Bean from Las Vegas, Nevada, he was actually on his delivery route at work. It was such an interesting winning moment.
That's called delivery route. So because he was a letter carrier, right?
He was, and we found him out on the road. I'm sure he had some PCH mailings in that bag.
And it's funny to think all those years probably delivering all of our mailings, and then unbeknownst to him, one day he himself would be standing there holding that big $1 million check.
It was a great winning moment. It was a great way to start.
We actually have a clip of Danielle's first time on the Prize Patrol right here.
Joseph Bean, please. Hey, Joseph, this is Joe from UPS. I have a package for you, but I have a P.O. box, and I need to know where I can drop this off. I could be there in 15 minutes.
Here he is.
We're looking for somebody named Joseph.
I don't know.
Could you step out a second? Now we have a question for you.
Okay.
We got an entry from a P.O. box.
Right.
Do you know a P.O. box that you could recite?
Oh, yes, 30102.
You must be Joseph Bean.
That's me.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Guess what?
I don't even want to guess.
You're the winner of $1 million.
There's no way.
Congratulations!
I'm totally shocked. That's unbelievable. Wow. That is amazing. I don't even know what
Joe,
to
you
say.
gotta give us a scream. I'm Joe, the UPS guy, by the way.
You're the UPS guy. Oh, unbelievable.
We found you.
That's yours.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Can you use it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I could put to very good use. Unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Did you ever think it would happen?
No, of course not.
But you've been entering for a long time, right?
Probably as long as I've been old enough to enter.
And
Quite often.
you've been passing out a lot of our entries as a postal carrier?
I deliver many packages
Yeah.
every day.
They jump up and down or scream hallelujah or fall on the floor, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Try this. 1, 2, 3.
I love going back and
cool.
looking at past winners. That was such a fun winning moment, and I love that it's another example of somebody who wasn't home when we showed up, and we tracked our winner down.
Like we always do.
Absolutely. So now we've talked about our first prize award together. We've talked about my first prize award. Why don't you tell us about your first prize award officially on the Prize Patrol?
That's right. So my first Prize Patrol trip as an official member of the PCH Prize Patrol was Carl Johnson in Gresham, Wisconsin. And Carl was an awesome winner. But I just got to say, we'll get to Carl in a minute, but first, it was cold. I mean, it was freezing. It was about 2.5 hours northwest of Green Bay and middle of winter, single digits. And I remember standing there, Dave and I were just outside in our blazers, and we were freezing. But, you know, Carl came to the door, and he was so happy. It was such a great winning moment.
I remember you guys texting me how cold you were on that winning moment. But you know what? It ended up being a fabulous one, and I want to watch it again. So let's watch Howie's first ever
I want to see this
prize
again.
award.
The Publishers Clearinghouse Prize Patrol is in Wisconsin to surprise Carl Johnson with
$1 million.
Hello.
This is not. Are you serious?
Well, wait a minute. Let's see.
Is this for Carl and Betty?
Well, it's for Carl.
Carl O or Carl E?
Carl E, I think.
That's me.
Is that you?
That's
Are
me.
You?
Yep.
Step on out here.
Praise God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
$1 million.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. This is, you always wonder if you win or who wins. Oh my gosh. Let me just hug you. Oh my gosh.
What do you think about this?
Christmas came early for you.
God answers prayer. That's what I think about that. Oh, Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh.
So you were not expecting us?
No.
Did you ever think you'd win?
No, I filled
You've been
out
entering for
quite a while.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
quite a while.
And Mom and Dad do too?
Yes, quite a while. Yes.
Are they going to be upset that you won and not them?
I don't think so. They're happy when other people are
Good.
blessed.
So everyone-
I'm going to tell everybody to join and download the app because that's super easy. So you always watch and you wonder. I wish I knew somebody, and now I am that somebody. So
Can you believe that?
no, I'm in awe. I'm just.
We'll call you tomorrow to make sure that you slept well and that it wasn't just a dream.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Most of them don't the first night. That's okay.
Praise God.
That's
Praise
okay.
God. God knows what you need, and you just keep praying, and He answers. You know, He hears and He answers. To hear my name, a loss of words. I just grateful, humbled, and just absolutely grateful to God.
I loved seeing that again. That was incredible.
Honestly, you couldn't even tell how cold you guys were.
Yeah. Well, you get an adrenaline rush because you're giving out money.
I
It's just it's
know.
fun. But I do wish I had one of those Prize Patrol parkas.
We
which
had them at one point.
I found that out after. I wasn't issued one, but
No,
I
they were
want
a
one
while
of those for
ago.
future trips.
No, I think Dave and Todd had them because they had a winner in Alaska on the dog sled that I'm sure many fans have seen, and Canadian winner.
A Canada winner, that's right. But I got to say, Carl was a fantastic winner, and that money could not have come at a better time.
We hear
and
that a lot.
It's something we do hear a lot. And Carl had been out of work, he had a young family to support, and this was a huge windfall for him. So big help.
There are so many great winning moments like that. I mean, there are just so many winners at Publishers Clearinghouse.
That's right, and so many different ways to win. Like for instance, our upcoming $10,000 Raffle to Riches prize event.
That's right. It's actually going on right now, and we put together a really fun video that you are going to love. It's a play on a classic game show that I'm sure you're going to recognize, and maybe it'll help you find which PCH site is the perfect match for you. Check out the PCH Winning Matchup.
It's time for PCH Winning Matchup, featuring the Raffles to Riches prize event. Here's our host, Dave Davidson.
Hello and welcome to PCH Winning Matchup. Let's meet today's lovely contestant.
Nancy enjoys knitting, mixed martial arts, and long walks on the beach.
Very nice to meet you, Nancy. Are you ready to play? Let's meet our sites. PCH.com site number 1.
Hi, Nancy.
PCH.com site number 2.
Howdy.
And finally, PCH.com site number 3.
How's it going?
All right, let's get... Hey, fellas! Wait your turn. Let's play.
Site number 1. Why should I try to win the Raffles to Riches event with you?
Because spending time with me will be the biggest jackpot of all.
Site number 2. What about you?
When you're with me, Nancy, you can play as many games as you like. I promise. I never play games with your heart.
Okay.
Site number 3, same question.
Every time you visit me, there's a chance you'll get lucky.
Well, Nancy, do you know what PCH.com site you want to use?
I'm not quite sure. They all seem so wonderful. I could see myself winning the Raffles to Riches event with all of them. If only I didn't have to choose.
Well, what if I told you you don't have to choose? That's right, folks. You don't have to choose just one PCH.com site if you want to win big. Play the PCH online field if you want to be our next big winner. Well, that's all the time we have now. See you next time on PCH Winning Matchup. And don't forget to enter now.
I just love that.
Fun.
Didn't you?
Oh my God. Well, the day it was filming, I'm not going to lie, I snuck into the studio and I had to take some boomerangs because I just thought it was so much fun. Go to the PCH Prize Patrol fan page on Facebook and I will show you those boomerangs and behind the scenes moments. It was a blast.
Yeah, I want to see those.
They were really funny.
And you know, it looks like the last day to enter the Raffle to Riches prize event is August 13th, which is this Sunday, so get those entries in.
That's right, a $10,000 prize is guaranteed to be awarded on August 17th. And we often hear, I wish you would do more winners of smaller amounts. And guess what? We do it all the time, and this is another example of that. So on top of the $10,000, there are going to be 5 winners of $1,000 each. So hurry up and get those entries in. And of course, it's inside PCH, which means our $1,000 winner is coming up right around the corner.
That's right, so stay tuned because right after this commercial break, we will be announcing that winner, and we don't know who it is. It could be you. So, but first, here's another PCH fun fact.
The first PCH sweepstakes was offered in A. 1953, B. 1960, or C. 1967.
It's happening. In just days, the Publishers Clearinghouse $15 million summer prize event will be over. That's right, $15 million could soon be yours. Don't miss out on your last chance to win $15 million this summer. Enter by mail or at pch.com before it's too late. Hurry, the big day is almost here. August 31st, you could win $15 million. Don't miss out.
Hey there! I see you haven't searched yet. What are you waiting for? Just type your search here and click. Search for news, weather, or anything that interests you. So why just search when you can search and win? Get started now.
The first PCH sweepstakes was offered in C. 1967.
Welcome back, everyone. So now it is finally the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to announce our $1,000 winner.
I can't wait
to
find out who it is. I'm
ready.
ready.
Here we go. And the winner is Jorge Gomez.
Yay, Jorge.
Of Katy, Texas.
Congratulations, Jorge. We're so excited.
Congratulations,
for you.
Jorge.
Just like that, a few clicks, and you became this week's Inside PCH winner.
So easy.
exciting.
Look at that.
And
Congrats,
don't forget,
Jorge.
there is going to be a winner on every single episode of Inside PCH. Make sure to go to pch.com/sweeps to get your entries in. And don't forget, you can also go to the PCH fan page on Facebook, and you might be our next big winner.
That's right. And while you're at it, go to pch.com to enter into our $15 million summer prize event.
So exciting. And keep those comments coming because you never know. We might give you a fan shout out or include one of your ideas in a future episode of Inside PCH.
Yep. And we'll see you guys again next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be giving away another $1,000.
So exciting. Thank you so much for joining us. We have so much fun doing this. And until next time, good luck. Oh, you're back.
Whoa.
You